Good morning, everyone. Coach Curtis Phelan here. If you don't know me, I am a results life and business coach. Today I'm going to be sharing sales tips. This is sales tip episode 1. So I'm actually going to be sharing, I hope you don't mind, I'm out for a walk. And there's a reason I'm doing this while I'm walking, so I hope any background disturbances or anything don't disturb you as much as they're bothering me right now. No, there's landscapers here, so I have to go out in the street and around. But I'm just talking to waste time while more of you here pop on. So what we're going to be teaching today is pretty powerful. Would you like to know? I mean, it's up there. It's in the top 1 or 2, maybe 3, probably 2 reasons. If you're not selling, why? Why is it? Why can someone use the same script as the person sitting next to them and one person gets the sale and the other person doesn't? There are some key factors. Hey guys, thanks for coming on. I'm going to try to focus on the road because I'm actually walking, okay? I'm walking on the sidewalk, so I have to focus out here, but I love all you guys. I see you sharing. I see all you guys popping on here. I don't want to walk into a tree or a landscaper out here, so I'm just gonna talk. So we're gonna teach something pretty cool today, and there's a reason I'm outside walking doing this. Okay, so sales. Okay, sales. This call's about sales. So if you don't want to learn how to sell and influence and persuade and get what you want in your life, don't watch this. Okay, but if you do, I'm gonna share something pretty cool. Most people don't get this. Okay, so here we go. I was just talking to get more and more of you on here. So here's the deal. Sales is the transference of emotion, meaning it's the transference of your feeling of certainty or belief about your product or service that you're offering someone, transferring that emotion, that feeling to another person. And there's other, ways to do that, or persuasion, influence, and things like that, but that's what sales is. It's getting someone else to feel the same way that you feel about your product or service. Okay? So, here's the key. This all involves emotion, right? Feelings, emotion. So you, right? If we're wanting to provide a service, a value to another person. Now I use the word sales because this is going to be mostly for salespeople. But this is for anyone in your life. Your children, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever. If you want to help them, if you want to influence or persuade them to do something that is good for them, or just make them feel a certain way, that is sales, people. Okay, that is getting them to feel the same way that you feel or believe, if you watched my Facebook Live yesterday, okay, is a feeling of certainty. It's all emotions, it's all feelings. So, here's the deal. Motion, you see I'm all walking here? Motion creates emotion, okay? And the level of your motion creates the, intensity of your emotion. So, right? So if you want to be happy, you have to smile, right? That's motion, that's movement. You have to smile, you have to tighten your facial muscles, right? You have to breathe a certain way. You have to do certain things with your face. There is motion involved in creating emotion. And the more motion, right? I'm walking, motion, moving, right? The more motion that you create, the more emotion you can create. The more emotion you can create, the more you can influence and persuade others, because your level of certainty about your feelings, your states that you're wanting to influence them to feel as well are that much stronger. See, whoever has the most certainty typically... Okay, guys, sorry about that. I went through a little dead spot there. Looks like I apologize. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I'm here, okay? I was just wasting time while it said it was paused. Okay. So anyways, the level of your emotion is determined by the amount of motion that you can create with your body, your facial muscles, whatever, right? Your breathing. So one key tip to the top sales producers, influencers, persuaders in the world is they use emotion. You notice I don't know if you can see me, I was using my hands, right? When you're gesturing and you're trying to get across a feeling of emotion, a lot of times you'll see people use their hands. Okay, it's a gesture, it's movement, it creates more emotion, it moves your nervous system, your blood, it helps you access more of your brain. I'm actually gonna walk over here to the clubhouse to make sure that you guys get a good signal, because I just connected to the Wi-Fi, I think, over here, because I don't want to lose you guys. And this will be over shortly. Okay, so you get it. If you get it, say you got it. Okay, cool. So you want to create emotion. So what I was saying before we paused was top influencers. It paused again. Hold on. Let me go over here and get the Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry. I'm getting closer. There's a guy backing out in his car. Otherwise, I'd run over there. He's gonna back right into me. So I think I got Wi-Fi now, so we'll be good. And then we'll get right back on track. Okay, cool. So top influencers and persuaders, people that get what they want, the Grant Cardones, Tony Robbins of the world. This is what they do. I know, I worked beside these guys for years. So here's the deal. Okay, I'm over by Wi-Fi by the gym. So here's the deal. They use emotion. They don't sit when they sell. When you sit down, you cut off at least a third, if not half, of your power, your influence, your persuasion. Your ability to feel emotions is cut off when you sit down, almost in half. Right? You can't stand. You're not moving your body. You're not circulating your blood. You'll notice, you've probably seen this lately. You know, we used to use these when I worked for Tony Robbins. I was one of the founding coaches. You know, I helped Tony and his son Josh and his former wife Becky. We all built the coaching organization together. And we all had 2 desks. It's a little easier now. You can actually get one that we had a desk that was round and tall, right? Big round tall desk, so we could stand on our coaching calls and our sales calls. You stand. You do not sit. You would get, wow. Back then it was intense. And then there was a desk that you could sit. You know, you could sit at your desk. But that was like for filling out paperwork and stuff, usually like stupid, spreadsheets and stuff, right? That stuff doesn't persuade or influence anyone when you're sitting down writing. You know, that's not a high income producing activity. It's important, but it's not a high income producing activity. So if you were doing a high income producing activity or a high results activity, you had to stand. Okay, you get off your butt. Okay, and then even we didn't have chairs. We had exercise balls as chairs, because you kind of bounce. You're moving around. It works your core, right? It's always movement. It's always motion. So if you're in sales or you want to persuade, you want to influence, stand up, get a higher desk, get a table that's high. Nowadays they make a desk that you just lift a lever and it raises up. So you can sit down, you can raise up. They have them with hydraulic, like a hydraulic, so it's very smooth. You can actually go from sitting to standing. You'll see bikes. You'll see, back to you guys. Where are you? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so desks. Anyways, you don't have to go buy a fancy desk. Just stand up. Okay, stand up. Take your notes, stand up. I'm telling you, it will dramatically improve how much you sell, because we're talking about emotion. You need to stand. Now, to finish this, to help you understand this even further, there's an exercise a lot of speakers, trainers use. It's called the level 10 exercise. And what they'll do is they'll come into a room and they'll say, how's everyone doing today? Or hey, how's it going today? And what they're doing is they're judging the level of emotion or intensity or excitement of the room. And most people say, great. You having a great day? Everyone say great. They say great. Or they say whatever they say, right? Whatever, depending on the person. Tony Robbins uses yes, right? If you're having a great day, say yes. Yes. Okay? And they'll say, oh man, that was horrible, right? You've probably heard that before. And they'll say, okay, that was no good. I'm coming back when you guys are more excited. And then everyone gets more excited, right? They'll sit up or stand up and they go, yay, right? And they'll do it a couple more times until everyone's like at a level 10 on a scale from 0 to 10, with 10 being the most intense. If you're someone like Tony Robbins, you'll go to a 12 or 13 or 14 or 15, right? We're way beyond that scale. So that's because this is a persuasion technique, okay? But it's good. It's in a good way, okay? Because when you stand and you get excited, you retain more. You're using your nervous system. You're pumping your blood. Your brain is stimulated more. You're getting what you're learning in your nervous system. If you just sit there, take notes, you're not going to get it in you. You need to get it in you. Okay? The other thing is, when you're in the same emotional state as the speaker, it's easier for them to sell to you. Okay? It's easier for them to sell things to you because you feel like them. There's the line, right? You feel like them. So selling is helping people feel the same way you feel about your product and service. So I invite you today to stand up, if you do like calls from an office or calls from a home, stand up, go somewhere. You can get them done faster. You'll be more persuasive and influential in your calls. Okay? Stand up, use your body. I'm walking, I'll stop, I'll do a call or 2 or 5 or 6 or 10, and then I'll go do something else. I'll work out, and I'll come back and do some more calls. Okay? You get more done in like an hour than if you just sat there for an hour at a desk. Believe me. Okay? So, hope this helped you guys make some more sales today. If you like this, please like or comment below. Sharon, Graham, hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I'm not saying hi to everybody. I get in my head when I'm trying to teach something, and I am walking around. I don't want to walk into a wall, or there's people here. I'm outside the gym in my community. So I hope you guys forgive me for that. But if you like this, please share it, like, comment. If you have any questions about improving sales, improving your power, improving your influence, getting results in your life or your business, please comment below. I'd be happy to help you. Or you can shoot me an email. You can either go to Kurt Phelan. It's actually Kurt, K-U-R-T. Someone stole my name, curtisphelan.com. They stole it. Some company in Japan wants me to buy it back. So I have Kurt Phelan. It's K-U-R-T, because my family used to call me Kurt with a K. So K-U-R-T at Kurt Phelan. Phelan is P-H-E-L-A-N, Kurt at kurtphelan.com, or coachcurtis@gmail.com, or right here on Facebook. Just shoot me a message, comment, share. Love to help you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really, really appreciate you. You have a great day. And stand up. Create some emotion in your life. Influence and persuade some other people to change their life, to give them value, right? What people want is they want to change the way they feel or a habit or behavior. That's typically what people want. They want to change the way they feel. Oh, I want more money. I want this. I want that. What they really want is they want to feel a different way about themselves or their life or things like that, okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. Have an awesome rocking day.